never need them gun. That nothing in another kingdom, no. We need worldwide love, and not the dread bring it come, yeah. We never need them bomb, no, we never need them strength, no. The whole wide world governed by them serpents. From now on, everywhere I set foot, strictly positive vibes and the outlook. Keep non-judgmental values, observing the world around you. And when you link up with the ones that you care for, that make your life worth living. Not the dreadlocks talking. Watch the earth start dance, we never need them gun. That nothing in the kingdom. No.
Coming to you live from the studios of Reggae Global Radio in South Florida. The sound of Kumar with Worldwide Love. We need more of that, and live in studios with us is the man himself, Kumar. Kumar, welcome.
Blessed love, my Lord.
Yes, indeed. All right, go again.
Yes, my all and blessings, you know.
Yes, indeed.
If you think about
Well, welcome once again to Reggae Global Radio and the Real Rocker Show.
Yes, sir, you know. Happy to be here. Big up all the listeners out there, you know, in radio land and streaming land. Yes, sir.
Definitely. And so you have a new project going on. Can you tell us what you got going on?
Yeah, so the brand new album is out, you know. So Tales of Reality, you know, Kumar meets the 18th Parallel. 18th Parallel, you know, is a group of musicians out of Switzerland, producers as well, you know.
Yeah.
Also a band, you know, so big them up, Anton and Matthias and the whole crew. So the album is out fresh on October 18th, so it hasn't been long, you know, since the album has been released.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Brand new, and it's distributed by Easy Star Records, so easy access, you know.
Definitely, no doubt about it. Yeah. Tell us how this project actually came about, though.
Well, this project started before COVID, you know, about 2019. I remember doing a tour in Europe, and you know, I worked with the guys before, Anton and Matthias, you know, their band Naja Vibes. So before, you know, this project came to life, we had a single, Message in the Radio, that they had produced for me a year earlier, before we started working on the project. So that led to, you know, more vibes. Plus, as I say, I'm bridging them from long before that. So we ended up just working on some music, and the result is what you're hearing now, you know?
Yeah, so it kind of click, and you just kind of decide to do more.
Man. Yeah, man, some good youth there.
Yeah, yeah. And how did the songs, how did you go about selecting the songs for this project?
Well, to be honest, you know, when I spent some time in Switzerland with the guys, we actually started creating the music from there, you know? So we went to studio in Switzerland, and we were just jamming. And some of these songs were born then, you know, but then I had to leave back to Jamaica, you know, to keep the work going.
Yes.
And then they would add to each of these songs over the years, you know, and then COVID come, and then I forgot about the project, and they probably, you know, I didn't remember that we were actually going to complete something. But then, you know, after COVID was finished, Anton linked me and said, yo, you should hear the songs now. We need if we record them again. So I was like, all right, brother, send on. And when I heard it, I was like, yes, Kumar, this is exactly what you wanted, you know?
Yeah.
To put the music at this level again, because it's solid productions, solid music, you know?
Definitely. Let's take another track, and then we talk some more. Let's take Clean Up Your House, and then we talk a little bit more.
brothers, don't covet your sisters, no. He that understands himself will treat you better in this life. Some try to be smart, then there are others just acting their part. Oh, I must unify in a pure heart. I make your love shine through. Ooh. We must unify.
We are joined live in studio by Kumar, along with the 18th Parallel. The new project is called The Tales of Reality.
Yes.
Tales of Reality. Tell us about the title. How did the title come about?
Well, the title came about after the songs were, in a listening format. So we were listening the songs over and over for quite a while because, as I said, we had it and we were in no rush.
Yeah.
We really want to put something solid out there. So after listening to all the songs, it's like Anton, I said, Combs, it sounds like stories. All these songs are gentle stories, that you can tell each night. So I was like, maybe they're just tales. And I must say, yeah, man, Tales of Reality, though. And the name just stuck. And we had other names. That we were
You kicked
going
other
through.
names around.
Yeah, man. Even management did that, man. We'd have picked names one at a time, and I say, maybe this, maybe that. But I think Tales of Reality settled with everybody.
Yeah.
Because of just the songs. The songs speak for themselves.
Yeah. It's a fitting title, though. When I listen to the songs, it's really a fitting title for the songs. That's it.
Yeah, it wasn't anything. It wasn't an opinion. It wasn't opinionated, so to speak. The album. The songs are just reality based. You know? We just sing about exactly how, what we see.
Yeah.
And some of it is how we feel too, but it wasn't.
It's based on what you observe.
Yeah, really and truly.
Yes. But Kumar, let's talk though about your background in music and your journey to this point.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Born in a cool parish of St. Elizabeth, Jamaica.
St. Elizabeth?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Countryman. Real countryman,
Yeah.
And, me start go church early, Grandfather a deacon in our church and mommy, everybody I go church. So at the early age of probably like 9, 10, I start fool around the instruments. So I would play the piano at church and then Brother Calder would teach me to play drum.
Mm-hmm.
So after a while, music was something that I knew that I wanted to do. Like, I'm sure say, I'm going to do something in music, but to convince my parents about that at the time, never so easy because...
that's never an easy task.
They're my educators, so them never really see where music would be, something lucrative,
Yes.
Through. But, with Jah willing, and Jah blessing, me keep on,
And I'm sure it took some persistence on your part.
Yes, and also I think some people call it luck, but me just say a blessing, because I made a decision early and me say, mommy, me Africa head in Manly. And not because me didn't want to learn classical music, but because I knew the environment of being around other musicians and like minds, would get me somewhere, and me end up have Michael Ibo Cooper as a teacher. And today me actually up on the road with Third World, years later, it's crazy sometimes when me sit down and think about it, because as a little youth I come from country, at church me, brother, I sing, I know, say, all right, this is it. But it really happened,
Learning instruments, so you're a multi-instrumentalist. How many instruments do you play?
Well, I play the piano, I play a little bit of the guitar, play the drum, play the bass. So I don't really touch the wind instruments yet, but I feel like more learn saxophone eventually. Yeah, just so I can hear it. Yeah.
Can you identify though a particular time when you said, just different from learning instruments and playing music, where you said, this is what I want to do? Was there a time when it hit you, like you can identify that moment?
Many times, man. You're not going to get that just one time. So I can remember at least 3 solid times when I end up around, when I just started in Manly and see this long hair Rasta man, Mr. Cooper, where TV alone me used to see them man upon and him say, yo. And me say, yo, me the arm's length away from Mr. Cooper. Meaning say, there's many other musicians who have never met people who them look up to in music, much less if you even dream of it, so I made a good decision then by going to Edna Manley, and then that kind of triggered more, because then through Mr. Cooper I meet whole heap of other people going to school. So before I even left Edna Manley, I was convinced, say, me like this. So after Edna Manley, I can remember again when we got nominated for the Grammy, as Raging Fire. 2017. That was also a defining moment when I say, yeah, you know, say enough people I do music. I know some man, you know, where them do music from the devil was a boy, you know, and them not even hear themselves on radio.
Yeah,
you understand? So when me realize me actually I walk on, you know, Babylon red carpet, I mean I say, you mean Babylon? I step on them carpet and I go through and me I say, yo, we never collect them award, but it was, you know, just a joy if you did it and she say, all right, you there on Bob Marley, you them to watch Ziggy Marley, I collect up the thing.
Yeah.
And I say, yes, Father, we're there. If you know, say, all right, you're not just a trying musician anymore, you're actually
You're
in
here.
the ball game, so
You're
get your head together. And I mean, shortly after that, the band split up, you know, which is not the best story if enough people, but it happened, and because of that, I think, you know, I develop a next sense of, you know, work ethic where I have to put in twice as much work to actually build, you know, myself up again because of what had happened, you know.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
But there, man, music is a journey, man, a destination, we not stop.
I want to tell you this, though. Speaking of the Grammy nomination,
Yes,
I want to tell you that's something I kind of keep an eye on annually. And I was pleasantly surprised to see Raging Fire in the mix because, honestly, I thought Raging Fire deserved the nomination. But looking at the process over the years, I didn't see it happening. And
Yes,
I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, and I mean, I saw Father God surprise the world all the while, man. You know, because here what happened. A lot of people never expected us as some young youth. My mind brother country me I come from, I have no family in the music where me didn't know who can call me and say, yo, come sing. Or we never know nobody. So I was also surprised when we get the phone call to say, oh, John, and as me say, it was a wake up call for me.
Yeah.
Because I think maybe the label itself, VP Records, believed that this album was a solid project,
and it was.
Yeah, and we were touring. I mean, Raging Fire do more shows than a lot of we say.
You know what? And when I asked industry experts, that's the answer I was given.
Yeah, man. And like we just pop up out of nowhere. Like there were times when we toured for months on end. Months on end. I see my family for months. We lived on the road as a young, because guess what? We did young and could do it.
Yeah.
So we ended up doing over 100 shows every year or more. And then sometimes, you know, it's not like you're getting paid for all of them. So a sacrifice was made.
Yes,
and that resonated within the music community, the California scene. Them realized that this band is a hard-working band and them youth really want it. So I think it happened because of the love, you know, of the Most High, and a lot of people who respect musicians and say, oh, the youth I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that was what happened. But a lot of radio and media and enough place, they never really looked to that because, I mean, think about it, 5 guys coming from Jamaica, I play reggae music around the world. Morgan Heritage last do that.
Yeah.
It's unheard of when you think about it, you know. Third World and Inner Circle and bands from back in the days were legend now.
Yeah.
I mean, it was normal back then to form a group or a band, but in our time, it's not so normal because everybody kind of just want to be an artist. So we tried, you know, as a band, and it reached to the point where I had to make that decision, you know.
Yeah.
So now I'm there for my own, and the album I have a promote right now, you know, it's very, you know, reminiscent of that time and space, as well as it is a little bit more forward, you know, thinking with how reggae music should be now.
Yes.
Because I think you can't get too preachy again with reggae music. You can have your opinion, but we live in a world now where it's very difficult to say anything without having half of everybody else disagreeing, and then your message still not going to get across, because love what I try to say. So we have to find a way how to get the people interested in the music and not judge, you know?
Yeah, and bring division and things like that.
And the judgment cause the division, so a man have to judge themselves. You can't put judgment on nobody else, because you're not going to get nowhere. It going to just walk round and round in a circle, because you right today and you wrong tomorrow, you know?
Yeah, and the folks in the chat room are chiming in, and they're saying you sound good and you look good. Those are some of the comments in the chat room. Let's take a listen to a track from the Raging Fire days.
Dash.
Yes, indeed.
la. I love the way you smile. Ooh la la la. I need you in my room tonight. Let's go for a walk down by the riverside. Let's go for a ride. I take you through the mountainside. Girl, baby, give me your hand, and I will take the lead. We can talk about the birds in the trees. I'd like to give you a squeeze. Ooh la la la. I love the way you smile. Ooh la la la. I wanna talk to you for a while.
This was a big hit for Raging Fire. Dashwater.
Yeah, man, still big man. Them singing, I gonna live for a while, you know?
True.
Yeah, man, Dashwater, man.
You know, one of my favorite sayings, and I wish I'd know who coined this phrase, but I came across a saying on the internet years ago that good music does not have an expiration date.
No, you know, just like holy part of good things.
Yeah.
In your life, you know?
Yeah.
And I think I try to make my music like that, you know, because I don't have the time to get up every day, brother, and release 5, 6, 7 songs to try to keep up with what I sell. You know, I sell somebody sneakers, or I go sell somebody hat, or I go sell somebody else beer, or you know, so you really have to stay, you know, true to who you be, because it no matter how long it take, you know, and no matter what this I go give me in a life, you know, what me I go do with it. You understand? So
Yes.
I say it's a journey, me have to just enjoy. The greatest thing for me, man, is we can wake up a morning time and know say me I go get to sing. Or me I go get to, you know, as bad as traveling and jump on a plane. Gone. Because I just saw it go. It really enjoyable, you know, the whole other experience there. And I think at this you find God and everything in my world still, you know.
Yeah.
Me now wait till one big day if it come. You know, if
Yeah.
you say, oh, other day there, you know, everything I go alright. Every day alright, brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
True. Good outlook. That's a great
Every day
outlook.
alright.
That's a
you know?
great outlook.
Yeah, man.
Now, what do you find most enjoyable though about being a musician? Is it performance? Is it creating music in the studio? Is it writing?
Yeah, well, the sweetest part for me is being on stage. I love music all around, you know, but I think being on stage and actually having the right people on stage with you,
Yeah.
nothing beat that. No care how much time you spend in a studio recording, or, you know, when you hit that stage, nothing else matters, you know. Once you hear the drum roll off, over for the next hour and a half. It's like nothing no matter if somebody call your phone and tell you say yo the world a boom up round there. So you don't care. You know, after it done blast up we go check it. So I just saw it go, music is that powerful, you know.
Yeah,
It unlock a whole heap of feelings where live, you know. For me, it unlock a whole heap of feelings I wouldn't normally share with nobody.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't share certain things with people. Because you just not trust people all the while, but for music is just a space where very sacred, so you just let go all of the fears and the doubt them in that moment. So if you have to sing, you sing, if you have to laugh, you laugh, if you have to cry, you cry, you know?
Yes.
So that is something where you can't buy, that is something where you can't teach, that is something where, I don't know, it just have to happen to you, you know?
Yeah. It's just an experience.
Yes.
It's just the experience. Now, your musical journey, your music itself, you have taken a route of conscious lyrics and message-oriented music. Can you give us some insight as to why you chose that route? There are so many ways you could go.
Yeah, but you can't sing about anything, you know. Because you know, say, right now, as me hear the attack, I don't know why I feel for some peanut butter. And I say, oh, you know that nice, I sing a little peanut butter song in my head. It's easy if you just make a song about anything. Anything. But it's like when you make a song about anything, sometimes it's just for entertainment. My son do it all the while.
Yes.
But if you have a message, just like how, you know, the elders before me, and even like I talk about Bible days now, you know, I talk about far. But some man did I write down how they feel on paper.
Yeah.
And to the day we can know, say, boy, you know, for thief, and you know, for kill, and you know, for rob. So it might never mean nothing to a whole heap of people neither, you know, but me and you can talk about it and know, say, boy, John went wrong for do certain things, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why me choose to make message music rather than, you know, just a sing about what I have. because I don't really have nothing. To be honest.
We're going to take another track from the Tales of Reality, and then we continue our conversation with Kumar.
Yeah.
Things we once knew from Tales of Reality. Kumar live in studios, Kumar. And this one has a real throwback kind of feel to the actual. It's very rootsy.
Yes, man. 70s, you know?
Yes.
Magical era of music as well.
No doubt.
Yeah, so me listen a whole heap of, older songs,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say old, vintage.
Yes. Better word.
Classic,
Yeah.
So I think, I best express myself, and tracks like that, roots rocking reggae music.
Yeah, that kind of vibe.
Yeah, it's so easy to float, cross them kind of vibes because the music is not just music. Them actually, musicians who play reggae put themselves into the music. Just listen to reggae music, man, and you realize it's not as simple bass as enough people make it seem.
Well, I tell you, I've spoken to a few musicians who are not from Jamaica who play reggae.
Yeah.
And one thing that pretty much all of them have in common is that they hear the music, it sounds simple, they can't wait to play it. They play the right chords, but they're a bit confused at how it sounds, and eventually they figure out it's about the feel.
I feel that's all it is. Reggae music, very intelligent music, man. Yeah, man. Them need to understand that it's very intelligent, and when you're playing it the right way, as me say, with the people that you really want to play it with, then the energy I go translate to everybody else. So when you're in a band, or you're a musician, them everybody friendly, everybody click with them one another on stage. You can shut your eye and play the song them without even thinking twice because you're all gel, you know, and I think that's the magic of a band. The Wailers had it, Peter Tosh, enough of the man them group where you see it becomes a successful Third World. All of these bands had it, you know, where it was...
They're just in sync.
Yeah, man.
In
it was
sync.
magical, man.
Wendy in the chat room is asking, can you share your age?
Yeah, Wendy. I wonder how old I'm now. I think I'm about 36.
About 36.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, Wendy.
December born,
Yeah, December.
Yeah, man.
What date in December?
12. I'm the 12th of December.
The 12th of December.
Yeah.
Gonna have to put that on my music calendar. Because we kind of do birthday tributes around here.
Man. Blessings every time,
So basically, as far as the Tales of Reality is concerned, are you touring this project?
Not fully as yet, but I've been promoting this project. So since the release on the 18th, we performed in Sony Hall, New York at the Legalize It festival.
Yes,
Big up
yes,
Ricky
yes.
and the whole crew.
Yes,
Skadanks band.
Yes.
So I mean, it was a wonderful vibe. Skip Marley rolled through, and we had a good time. Actually sharing my album, selling few copy. You know where it go.
Yes,
So and
yes.
it's available on vinyl as well. So we did that promotion as well as I've been with Third World. So we were at the Kravis Center. This past weekend up in
Yes.
West Palm.
Yes.
Where we also I promote the project. Pushing the project, and I head to Canada tomorrow. So we can go do something in Montreal and on Saturday in Ottawa. And then Backyard and then Kingston Dub Club in Jamaica. So I'm doing the rounds, pushing.
Yeah. Well, you
the
are
music.
working it.
Yeah, man. And I mean, that's what it is. You have
Yeah.
to really go in at the crevices and corners and push your music, because nowadays it's not so easy to actually have real fans. It's easy to get some followers. But when I talk about people, and to build fans is like you're building a family,
Yeah.
It's like more of my fans them know, so when I pull up a town, who have the nice rice and peas. You understand? I'm a friend them. So it's like all 50 million are worldwide. That's how we want it to feel, because then you find a tribe and vibe,
Yes.
Because then who know with way or who know depend on positive energy. Just not bother forward, because you got those broken vibes for everybody else. So we just try push that energy,
Yeah. Okay. So you mentioned doing some work recently. Or some of the big names in the business that you've shared the stage with so far?
Yeah, man. Over the years, many artists from Third World, UB40, Billy Ocean. Many artists. Maxi Priest. We've toured. With Anthony B. We worked with a lot of them, Alba Rosie, from Stick Figure, Revolution, if you come in America and the Cali scene.
Yeah.
We've shared the stage with lots of them. Morgan Heritage, Julian Marley. Can't name out everybody, but I mean, I've been in the business.
That's a strong list.
I've been in the business, and, even in my generation, Protege, Chronics, all of them, we've all worked together over the years. So you find that it's not no overnight or how we come up, artists that is trying to do reggae music. I've been around.
All right, sounds good to me. We'll take Never Give Up from the Tales of Reality, and then we'll talk about some of the artists who have influenced you over the years.
Yes, sir.
We never give up, no. We never give up, no. After the battle, the sweeter the victory. No take no talk, them can't take no stripe off we. No, some wannabes wanna fly. We still are the most high, Lord. And every day when I rise, I take the wool from my eyes. Never give up, no. Never lose hope, no. Never give up, no. Never lose hope.
We're coming to you live from the studios of Reggae Global Radio. We have live in studio Kumar Fyah.
Yeah.
A new album is called Tales of Reality. Give us a little insight on the Kumar and Kumar Fyah.
Yeah, me. All of them are me. Because, years ago, when I joined Raging Fire, the spelling of fire, F-Y-A-H,
Yeah.
every man in the band just start calling himself that. So it's like you have Pele Fire,
Yeah.
Dems Fire,
Yeah.
Debo Fire, everybody was Fire.
Yeah.
So it was Kum's Fire at first, but after, I parted ways with the band, we got Kumar Fyah. And that was my Instagram handle. And so most people refer me to me as that because they know me as Kumar Fyah over the years. So I think it's the same Kumar,
Same Kumar.
But I think having Kumar as a name, and not attaching Fire every time, also broadens, where I'm able to place my music. Because some of the time, me can't just burn everything or just go fire. I think people need to know who Kumar Bent is, which is, same Kumar Fyah I want to say a little while, but I'm also a musician who plays the piano, the guitar, and I do other things.
Yeah.
You know, I'm into education, so I have to be very mindful of how I present myself.
Yeah.
You know, so I think who you want to get, you understand? So you want Kumar Fyah, he might come. You want Kumar Bent, he might come. So I just say it go.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, you know what though, Kumar, listening
Yeah.
to this track, Never Give Up.
Yeah, man.
You know, I play this on repeat in the car, you know.
Yo,
I love
check
to
that.
I love to listen music in my
Give
car.
thanks, my lad.
That's the real test for me. And what strikes me, I'm a fanatic for live instrumentation, live drums, live bass. And this one really speaks to me, you know,
Yes,
the drum and the bass really,
Yeah,
really
man.
stick out.
Anton and Matthias, man, them really, you know, make that one, yeah, you know, from them heart, because they're youths who, I know them well, and them really I try over the years as musicians, you know, with them own band and them record label, them produce stuff for many greats, and them like the vintage stuff, so they work with artists like Icon, and, you know, many other elders in the business rather than a lot of the younger talent, you know, so them view me as an elder, even though me and them are the same age. I make them know, say, yo, we just like-minded, you know, how we approach music.
And you know, that's how musical chemistry works.
Yeah, man, them solid, man, and I wish them all the best in their life. I hope them really, you know, elevate to the highest level of music, you know.
Yeah. Now let's talk about some of your musical influence, some of the artists that has influenced your music over the years.
I tell us a third world I go pop up all the while in my conversation, because as I say, the first shock of that for me, and then you have Black Uhuru, you know, big up Ducky Simpson every time, because, you know, days in, days out, I listen to Sly and Robbie, you know, and just how well written some of these songs were as well, you know, from the lyrical, simple but very lyrical, you know, Black Uhuru.
Yeah.
So, and then the great Robert Nesta, we can't leave out Bob, because, you know, we learn a lot about, you know, putting yourself fully in the music.
Yes.
Everybody else great, you know, we love them, you know, but Bob did give himself that vulnerable space, you know, to express the music to the world, and I think that make him win too, you know, like
Absolutely.
he was very vulnerable, and when I listen to Hurting Inside and certain songs, I realize him Lego himself to the music. Maybe him do it, I don't know, I'm not going to dive into the reasoning, but it really and truly magical, you know.
Yeah.
And Peter Tosh, me listen, man, and yeah, I love the elders. Babandi, one of my favorite human being, you know, rest in power, Bob.
True indeed.
You know, so,
true indeed.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact, we celebrated Bob Andy on Monday, because that would have been his 80th birthday.
Yes, I.
So
Yeah, man. Yeah,
definitely. But with Raging Fire, you did work on the We Remember Dennis Brown album.
Yes, with Milk and Honey.
Milk and Honey. Let's take a listen to Milk and Honey from We Remember Dennis Brown.
Yeah, man.
The sound of Raging Fire with Milk and Honey from We Remember Dennis Brown. And what do you remember about recording Milk and Honey?
Well, you know, the great Clive Hunt, you know, because this song was recorded originally by In Crowd way back in the day. With Clive Hunt was a part of In Crowd, then he reproduced it with Dennis Brown as the producer. So when it reached Kumar and Raging Fire, and me realized, yo, you're a part of a great lineage of, you know, singers and musicians and a legacy. So it was an honor, man, to sing this tune. Dennis Brown, also one of my favorite singer. You know, probably one of Jamaica's best, you know.
Yes,
if I go list the top three, I mean, I list my top three still, because people are going to say, what? But I have my top three singer. and Dennis Brown and I. So it was a pleasure, you know, to do this track. And you mentioned Babandi earlier. I did also My Time.
Did My Time on the
Babandi,
Remembering Babandi, yes.
So I mean, me always get them phone call from either the label them or. So I think it's because of my appreciation as well and love for, you know, those before me, you know, in the music. So yeah, man, me ready.
Now let me ask you this: Is there an artist, or can you name an artist whom you have not worked with as yet, but you would love to collab with that artist?
To be honest, Stephen Marley. Me never work with Stephen Marley yet, and I mean we've been in talks already. You know, me know him know me, but you know that day is yet to come. I think we would make a beautiful record. You know. Yeah, maybe even my album.
Yeah. You, I can see that happening. Yeah, man. Your vibe and his vibe coming together. Yeah, man. I can see something really great coming from that. But out of all of the artists that you have shared stage with, is there one that you would say more than the others that kind of just blew you away, where maybe you had to pinch yourself?
Boy, I tell you the truth, Billy Ocean.
Billy Ocean.
Yeah, man. Let me see the Caribbean Queen, brother. And I mean, Ali Campbell also, you know, UB40, because we hear that music so much, you know, growing up, like you couldn't believe, you know. So when me hear Ali, me actually stand up beside Ali, you know, talk to Ali and Ali. So it was, for me, it was like, yo, Jano Star, them money Irene, man. So I have to pinch myself in them moments to man and say, oh, Jano. And even just being on Johnny Tiger right now, Cat Core from Third World, I say, oh, really Cat Core? You know? Yeah, because you grow up and you hear about, you know, some of them money and you wonder if you are ever in this, you know, the same space. So now I think, you know, I accept the fact that yes, Combs. Yeah, man.
You feel like you reach?
No, I think me reach nowhere. I just feel like me actually belong.
Okay, the big difference. Big difference. All right, we're going to take one more piece from the Tales of Reality. This is Everything Takes Time.
Get them share, yeah, because the bills don't care, nah. System set, system vex, population get a bouncing check, so everything takes time, brother, to figure out. Everything takes mind, even when you're in doubt. Everything's a joke. Politician hypocritical day, yeah. Drinking, laughing with champagne. Everybody know it's true, yeah. Cause everybody then gets screwed, yeah. Said everything takes time, brother, to figure out.
We're live in studio with Kumar. His latest release is called Tales of Reality. This one is called Everything Takes Time. Very relatable song.
Yes, man. Everything takes time, brother. You do it without time, no? Let me see. Go on, let me see. Everything takes time.
Was it John Holt who said time is the master, but time can be disaster? Now, as far as working this album, is if your fans want to reach out to you, where can you be found online, social media, and so forth?
Yeah, so first of all, the website www.kumarmusic.com, or just on Instagram at Kumar Fyah, and the Fyah spelled F-Y-A-H. Once you get to my Instagram, everything else is there once you click the link in the bio. Okay. So it's Kumarfyah, you know, for the Instagram handle, and that will lead you everywhere else, you know.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. Where are some of the interesting places that you have performed thus far?
Well, Siberia, a little place named Ulan Ud, far out in Russia near Mongolia, where reggae music hardly play or barely. It was really, really an experience. And, you know, places like, let me see, Kanaki, that's a New Caledonia, far, you know. So we got some you know, call them exotic places, you know, Mauritius.
Yeah.
And, you know, Costa Rica, nice. So, I mean, them countries there where people don't really talk about every day.
Yeah.
You know, but we visit some interesting, you know, locations outside of mainland Europe and America.
What do you find the reception to be like in places where reggae is kind of new, as you said to them?
No, man, reggae music, because it's so powerful, you know, once you play it right, everywhere you go, man, people just love it.
Yeah.
You know, people love it, them love it, man. Especially in Mauritius. You know, the audience is big, you know, if you go there for a concert, sometimes it's bigger than a regular concert in Jamaica. More people come out and know your songs word for word these countries.
Yeah,
so,
that does happen.
And I mean, think about it, Jamaica have 33 radio stations and 3 of them play reggae. So you can imagine, and when you go Mauritius, then we have probably 5 radio stations and 5 of them play reggae music.
Wow.
You know, and reggae music. So you find that, you know, reggae is not something that small or dead as people talk about it. It's just not being promoted to who attack.
Yeah.
You know, all who attack them just not know proof. Because the music big out there and just the business practices, I think, you know, for us surrounding.
Particularly in the Jamaican diaspora.
That surrounds our business, why it might seem like that. But if it was packaged properly from Jamaica and from the artists, them and them team and them management, we could have, we wouldn't have that conversation, you know. Yeah, but the people want it.
True. And we find that on a platform like this, we hear from people right around the world. And, you know, they ask for the authentic reggae music.
They need it.
Yeah, absolutely. Going forward, anything you can share with us about, you know, moving forward?
Well, moving forward, we just want to keep streaming the album and just, you know, support conscious reggae music. There's a lot of us doing it. It's not just Kumar, you know, and we don't have time to big up everybody, but all of the youth, them want to make reggae music out there, man, and positive. If I stay positive, all of we are one, you know, we could just find a tribe and link up and keep it going and just, you know, practice good business, you know.
Very important.
Yeah, man, practice good business within a team and just listen to the management, kind of, I don't know what I do. And it's like, it will affect the entire industry. So I think you have to position yourself around, you know, the people who know more than you. Why you going to go somewhere where you know everything, brother? It don't make no sense. It's not going to help you, you know. So you have to be willing to learn as well, and you have to be willing to just humble yourself to, you know, the possibilities and work hard. That's all. Nothing else, no count. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, because God now watch your work every day, you know, my lord, and I give you something, you know. But you see, when you're lazy and not get no reward, you know, and the devil find work for you too.
Yes.
When you're lazy, so you have to just... Yeah, you have to get up and go, man. So that's my little word, you know, especially to those in my field in the industry. But to the fans, them, I give thanks here, so we're grateful from Raging Fire time till now. Those of you who are just discovering who Kumar is, you know. Yeah, man, share it to the family and friends and make them know we're here to stay. I just health and strength me and ask God for no must see me.
Yeah, and as you said, the new album is available on streaming platforms. It's available in physical format as well, CDs and vinyl.
Most certainly. And I mean, once you go on my Instagram, you can get to the vinyls, you know, we can get the vinyl directly from us if you're in the United States, you know, if you want a signed copy, you know, as well as you can get it from Bandcamp, as well as it's on. You know, it's everywhere, man.
The usual places.
It's everywhere. You can stream it.
Us vinyl nerds will know where to find it.
Yes, man. So it's available. And I mean, when it done, you know, so you go early, because we've been selling quite a few of these vinyls, which just proves that reggae music is something where people genuinely support. It's not just about, me like that song because him hot right now. No, then they need quality. They need you can listen and say, wow, this production is good.
True.
This is lyrics, I can clean my house for real. Clean up your house.
True. Definitely relatable music, and music for the heart, music for the soul, music for everyday use.
Indeed.
Kumar, pleasure.
Man, thanks for having me,
pleasure.
Man.
And I'm sure,
Reggae
yes, definitely. And going forward, how about we close out with something from the Raging Fire days?
What?
Jack Glory.
You know them
This
tune,
is
yeah?
when I first discovered Raging Fire.
Big up Frankie music every time, you know? Virgin Frankie.
Yes, yes. Kumar has been our guest right here on Reggae Global Radio. Hey, my mom is chiming in from New York.
Bless up, mommy.
She says you're very intelligent and a smart guy.
Oh, mommy. Respect, mommy. Blessings every time. God bless.
And don't you worry, my people, don't you ever forget. Give Jah the glory with every single step that you take now. So don't you worry, my people, don't you ever forget. No, no, no. Give Jah the glory with every single breath that you take now. My people don't fuss, my people don't fight. Haile Selassie, some say Jesus Christ. My people don't fuss, my people don't fight. Genesis, Revelation, everything right. My people don't fuss, my people don't fight. Oh, we should all unite. My people don't fuss, my people don't fight. Don't worry, my people, don't you ever forget. Give Jah the glory with every single step that you take now.
This is Raging Fire with Kumar on lead vocals. Kumar, just give us a little insight how this song came together before we close off.
Hold on, so this track, you know, is Frankie music. You know, Frankie music
Yes,
production. So Frankie
yes.
bring the rhythm to me and write a song and sing it. But I was in Raging Fire, so it was released as a Raging Fire track.
Gotcha.
So it's not that anybody else in the band was playing on this track.
Gotcha.
Whatever I did during that time is considered
Raging Fire.
But as I must say, big up Frankie music because, you know, this was one of his first reggae productions, you know, back then. And, you know, strangely enough, you know, me carry even coffee go meet Frankie.
Yeah.
So a whole heap of history of the music, you know, and that's when she did Ragamuffin reggae beat. And so it's a whole heap of history to it, but you know, Frankie music, man, this one really did well for Raging Fire.
It did, and that, like I said, that's how I discovered Raging Fire.
Big song everywhere, man. We can't less than sing it everywhere we go, you know?
Yeah. You have to sing this one.
Yeah, man, but I don't have the time sometimes to put all that. Because I mean, you're talking about 3 albums as Raging Fire.
Yeah.
And 2 albums now as Kumar. Because I released an album in 2020.
Yes.
But you wouldn't hear it still, you know?
Yeah.
Because, you know, COVID come.
Yeah.
And I didn't have the budget to push
And then
out
you've been
more,
putting singles out here and there
man,
because
singles.
yeah,
I mean, I've been working.
Yeah.
Just keeping the core, you know, kind of happy. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, now is the time to step up the game. And this album, you know, is
And you have.
I'm back. I'm ready.
Hey, remember to check out Tales of Reality. That's the latest release from Kumar. And this has been Real Rockers coming to you live from Reggae Global Radio here every Monday and Wednesday. Want to thank our network affiliates. We're streaming live, not just on Reggae Global Radio. We're on the Foundation Radio Network. We're on rockthebox.net, One Harmony Radio in the UK, Global Links Radio, Irie Zion Radio up there in Aberdeen, Maryland. The Tony Robb Network, all our network affiliates, we thank you for bringing this broadcast literally to the world. We're on the world wide web.
Tell them, man, everything in the palm of your hand, man.
Yes. And we're going to close out with the opening song from Tales of Reality, Salvation.
Probably my favorite song on the record, you know.
All right, there we go.
Grandma always tell me, you know, salvation alone lasts, you know.
Yes. I've been hearing that all my life.
Salvation alone lasts, you know.
And on that note, it's been a pleasure, one and all. Join me again Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. 1 week from today, I'll have a special feature for you. By the way, most of you enjoyed the RJR Top 40 from 1968 last week, and that is a monthly feature. I'm going to do a vintage chart from the 90s for November. That's our monthly feature, so bear that in mind. Those of you who've been asking me what year I'm going to do next. Not sure what year I'm doing next for November, but I'll be doing something from the 90s. All right. I'm going to close out again with Salvation from Kumar, who has been our guest this week.
belly to the music and the TV show. Capture land and capture soul. Try your best not make your noble cool. Oh, now yeah. Some said them life set and everything check from up into one anchor. Nothing them no shatter. And Jaja loving everlasting, no disaster. And last laugh and no booster. Hey, salvation lasts forever and ever. Yeah. Don't watch them hourglass, my brother, my sister. Yes, salvation come. Watch no far up no panda. Watch no far up no panda. Yes, salvation come. And them are up no panda. And them are up no panda. Yes, salvation lasting. It's Jah love always forgiving. Open up your heart, receive Him, and do the best that you can. Believe me. Whoa, oh, oh, yeah, ah, ah. Oh, 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 yeah, ah, ah. Oh, 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 yeah, yes. Oh, 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 Jah bless, yeah.
One good thing about music, when it hits you,
Reggae, the heartbeat of a people.